Please like and subscribe.
Hello, Collective. Welcome to your reading. Collective, this is a general spirit check-in, not a one-to-one spirit check-in. So you're probably not going to resonate with the entire reading. If you do, you do. That's totally fine. And if you don't, just take what you need and leave the rest behind. Collective, you could and probably will get your own intuitive messages as you look at the cards and read the cards. That's 100% appropriate. Absolutely. Collective, I could be picking up on your energy or on the energy of someone who is in your energy. So if it doesn't feel like I'm talking about you, please switch the energies around, okay? You know where they fit more than I do. I'm just reading the energy. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for the collective and for everybody who comes into the reading. Thank you. So on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so some sort of maybe possibly an excessive force, a rapid rush coming in, or you're somebody experiencing maybe a sense of courage, swiftness of courage, even boldness. Could be warfare, some sort of warfare, but could also be love. Love of open air, maybe even sports of some kind of sport, a field sport, but definitely a lot of generosity. So this is what it is supporting the entire reading, okay? So in the recent past, you or somebody else was collaborating and building together. There was a sense of teamwork. I'm feeling like this is a new business. You guys were building a new business. For others, it's like an awareness project. And some sort of an awareness project, something like that. In your endeavors, in this business and in this awareness project, you guys got a lot of really good recognition, a lot of good publicity. But there was, with the sweet comes the sour. And there was a sense of insecurity, maybe like you didn't feel like you, maybe you're weak-willed, someone was weak-willed, you or somebody else felt like they were weak-willed. Maybe they weren't seen that way. Maybe they felt this way. Ineptitude, like they don't feel worthy. They don't feel like they're qualified to maybe take on, maybe you felt this way or they did, but to take on this business or to take on this project of whatever was getting built within the teamwork within the past. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that somebody, this business endeavor or whatever this was, this project went really well for a while. It brought people together. It matured. It reached its maturation point. It reached its peak of maturity. There was public recognition. You and whoever you were doing business with, you felt secure. You felt, you had reached a kind of, you're still in this energy of reaching the peak of the project or the career, the job, the image, the role, but you've reached a peak of it. And it's kind of like, oh, this reading is so classic too, because I'm seeing one of the three conflicts, person versus environment, person versus person, and then person versus himself or herself. So person versus person here, definitely, because I feel like somebody is going to come towards you in the future about something. Maybe they'll be speaking on behalf of a service, possibly. I feel like they're coming with a delicate matter. How do I say this? It's going to be like a delicate dance of subtleties, the language that this person is coming, but this person will be coming with a clear sense of bravery, courage. This person is skillful. They're also can be inclined toward domination. So look out. That could also be you also too. Okay, I could have just described you also too. But you have some sort of a message, you're coming in to tell somebody, you're charging in. And it may look like you're charging in, but I'm feeling like this energy, this isn't sudden. It only looks that way. Yes, and this movement is what puts your magician energy kind of upside down. It kind of, you don't know how to respond to this energy. Maybe there's truth in it. Maybe there's a sense of truth in it. But I'm feeling that you ultimately end up on the path of the heart, the Knight of Cups, the path of the heart. Wanting to settle a very long dispute now. And I'm feeling that could be related to this business or this project that you started out doing. This, and maybe this isn't in the recent past. Maybe this is like the past. Okay. Yeah, some sort of excessive force. Maybe your own taxes or something, having to do with taxes or something, but someone rushed in when you had reached your peak and the sun was shining and you were like, in your glory, and all of a sudden in comes the devil. Not literally, but in comes the opposition, in comes a opposition, a form of opposition of this Knight of Swords coming in to challenge you. Or maybe this isn't even your energy. Maybe this is somebody that maybe you're the Knight of Swords challenging someone. What was the Three of Pentacles, creator? What is the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles. What was the collective building? What was going on? What is the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles, this project or this business was born out of a sense of loss, something you had gone through. Now I know why this is a long and drawn out battle, because whatever this was meant something to you. It really meant something to you. It wasn't just some frivolous thing that you were just slapping together. You poured your heart into this, your soul into this, your feelings into this. It was based on recovering from and acknowledging and in a way healing a great loss. Maybe someone left your life and feeling it was a loss, like some sort of, possibly like somebody passed away in your life and it really affected you, and you were very, very sad for a long time. But in your healing, you did eventually begin to heal over the years, and everything, you wanted to honor this person, and you had a lot of ideas about honoring this person. And that's what this business was about, was you were honoring the people in your life, whether they have passed on or not, but honoring the people in your life, kind of breathing that life into your present work, your new career, new business, or new project, whatever this was. Oh, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. Yeah, it was it had its, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like an engine. It had its clunkiness to it. It wasn't wholly perfect. And what business is wholly perfect? Give me a break. What project is perfect? There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be potholes. There's going to be all kinds of happenings and challenges along the way. So that's it. I'm feeling like that world in reverse, the universe in reverse, the world in reverse was like a necessary perspective, a very necessary perspective. Because I feel like you had maybe gone into this with dreams and illusions about how it's all going to be. about how it all is, how it's all going to be. And that worlds in reverse was like you saw how it really all is. And it's all imperfect. But somehow it all works out. You know, it all works out somehow, some way. But how it got there may have been less than perfect, but that's the mystery of it all, is that it all works out. Okay, what is the Six of Wands, Creator? What is the Six of Wands? The Six of Wands, you know, I'm feeling like in a way someone got seduced or intoxicated by publicity, maybe by money, like large amounts of money. But I'm feeling like you or whoever this is was now, as you're looking back on this now, is aware of your mistakes that you had made, the errors of your perception, subterfuge of the moon, the desires that were leading you, that were not, you weren't fully focused on, you know, you were somebody else. And because of that, the business suffered. Maybe there was actually a theft, possibly, maybe. Dishonest act, even. Or maybe just a dissipation of your energy, this contract, this business, this partnership, whatever it was. There's some sort of a dissipation. One of you was like, I see, okay, I get it, okay. You're aware of the mistakes you made in the past that did cost maybe previous businesses you had. Maybe there was a lot of financial loss or expenses that stole from the business. Maybe the books weren't handled right. I don't know. But whatever this was, you learned from these mistakes. And knowing these, see how your back is turned to them as you're going into new lands, new territory within your life, within your business life, within your personal life. That's what it is. You learned from previous experiences, previous public relations. And I'm feeling that's what this is also. This is public relations in some way. And you have learned you've learned how to carry your name. You've learned how to carry your business name with honor, with dignity, with integrity. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah, for the Magician. Oh, wow. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. These cards are falling out of the deck, landing face up on the floor. So the Magician in reverse. It's like you're going through a metamorphosis from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Whoever you are, I'm feeling by the energy you carry within you through your personal life, from your past, your personal life, into your business life, into your inner work. You are very in touch with your integrity. Yeah, I feel like you're very in touch with your integrity. And as such, this Magician in reverse, you feel there's a reason why you feel insecure, and it's not just because you're insecure. There's a reason why. And I'm feeling like part of your spirit, it was in the past, somewhere in the past. And through the experiences that you've come through, you're ready now to get the energies, oh my gosh, this is exactly what this is too. Going into the past to get that part of your innocence. I feel that's what you've done. You've gone into like the land of the dead. That's kind of dramatic, but that's them from the Greek pantheon, and that's how I usually see this card, is the Greek pantheon. And you've gotten a piece of your own innocence. You've told Charon the truth about why this piece of you was in the past. Wow, what, holy smoke. Whew. That's very, very beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. And Charon takes people from the land of the dead back into the land of the living. So part of your spirit, your soul, your psyche, your soul was back in the past, in the land that was no longer life to you. It was life when you were really little, I feel, but not as an adult. And you had to go back and collect this part of yourself. And in doing this, that's brought about a death. It brought about the end of the cycle. The end of this weak will, sense of insecurity, sense of not being good enough. You're not the same person now, and I'm feeling like that's what I feel. Oh my gosh, this is powerful. Holy smoke. When you brought back a part of you, it shattered a paradigm. It shattered a reality that you and this reality had been in like an agreement to kind of keep you alive, keep you going. But now that you have a piece of your soul, and it's much more intricate than that, it's much more intricate than that, but that's what they're wanting to bring forward for you. And now that you've brought in a part of yourself forward and back to yourself, it shattered this paradigm. You can't fit in that paradigm anymore because you're not the same person. You have more mass. You have more soul. You have more of you. And in that, there is a death, and you are, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, oh my gosh. sorry. When I see energies like this, they are so shamanic and so powerful. Like the energy coming out of the cards and out of the reading right now is just so beautiful. It's so very, very beautiful and very, very real. The truth that you told Sharon, bringing yourself out of the past and into the present and shattering a paradigm that you no longer fit into, you're going to go into a state of rest. And the truth that you spoke to Sharon is going to support your rest, is going to support you. This is like you coming out of a 10 of Swords, going through vitriol, and finding that you are the hidden stone. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Creator, what is the Two of Cups? Sorry to get completely overwhelmed. That was beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful energy. What is the Two of Cups, Creator? The Two of Cups. It's too many. Too many. All that energy wanted to come onto this plane. Okay, so whatever happened with this project and business venture or whatever partnership happened here, there was a Three of Swords because somebody was being led by their illusions, by their desires, their illusions. They weren't clear. And it led to overall mistakes, a sense of understanding. Yeah, and I'm feeling you're aware too that these were your mistakes too, your illusions too. That's so true. That's so true. We don't know how we're in on our own demise until we get clear. Until we realize, holy shit, I've been supporting that friggin' friendship the whole time and she's fucking stabbing me in the back. Like, what? That's what I mean. That person wouldn't be in your life or in my life and whose ever life if you weren't supporting them or if they weren't supporting it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's, this person sees how this union that came from this business venture, this experience, it went through a Three of Swords. It was very, very necessary. It was a painful lesson, but it was necessary to teach you about where you're putting your energy and where you need to be putting it. Both of you. You and the other person or other people at the other end of this. Maybe there's multiple people. What is let's do the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords, Creator? What is the Knight of Swords? What is the Knight of Swords? Okay, so the Two of Swords. So somebody who's going to be coming at you in the future. I don't feel because this has been such a long drawn out battle. It's been such a long drawn out battle. And this person is either coming toward you or is you having, wanting to move towards resolution. I mean, you're headed right towards yourself. So wanting to maybe resolve unresolved, unfinished business with yourself. But I'm feeling some sort of a truce between you and someone else. And the end of a major battle, the end of a long drawn out battle. Or if it's not a truce, then it's a stalemate. A stalemate or a sense of great indecision, even a very difficult decision, a difficult choice. But you make it. I feel like you make it. You made this, you will make this choice, and it will be the end of your relationship with someone. Two of Cups in reverse, it'll bring the disharmony of your relationship with somebody. Maybe this ending has always been there. It'll just be more of it. Creator, what is the Seven of Wands in reverse? What is the Seven of Wands in reverse? It might not be the end, but it'll definitely break the communication or bring in some sort of tension, disharmony between you and somebody else. A very difficult decision that you'll have to make in the future. For some of you, you've already made it. I feel like because of the world here, you put a lot of thought into it. Whatever, or you will, or you are putting a lot of thought into it, or you did put a lot of thought into whatever decision you had to make. Because its ramifications are pretty big. I feel like you were ready. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so before I say anything else, what is the Knight of Cups, Creator? What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? I feel like you have oh my goodness. Okay, so you taking the path of your heart. You sacrificed your finances. Like, how do I say this, Creator? It's like you sacrificed an inheritance. You sacrificed some sort of financial stability, security, in order to follow your heart. Because whoever is attached to this financial security, has strings attached to you, and you releasing yourself from like an inheritance or some kind of financial carrot put somebody else into an inner prison. But I feel like, because this has like been on such a long drawn out battle, maybe you forfeit your cut on the business, maybe you forfeit your investment, maybe you're just cut your losses and get the hell out. You know what? That is an act of grace. When you're in a long drawn out battle, oh my gosh, healthy anger goes up and comes back down. Unhealthy anger goes up and it stays up. It's kept up. It's maintained. It's fought for. It's, oh my God. Okay. And it's absolutely destructive on the immune system and on the nervous system. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here is you forfeited, but it's interesting because you're still here. So even though you may have forfeited, I'm feeling like you made this decision and did this action, and it was like this little thing. Maybe you sent an email, maybe you sent a letter, maybe whatever it was, you communicated something, and it took all of 30 seconds. But the ramifications of it on your life, you're still in the King of Pentacles, even though you've let go of this energy to look ahead, expand beyond this. And that's so that this person who has strings attached has no hold on you. They have no way of, whatever this is, you leaving. It puts somebody else into an inner prison, into a place of self-victimization, but they will get tired of their own game. They will get tired of this dispute also. They will want to get out of it, and they will be reaching up to the higher dimensions, developing the skills needed to take the action that they need. To make that sudden that move. Okay, you guys, this has been an incredible reading, very incredible reading. I hope that this reading helps. I hope it's useful. I hope that you can take this forward with you into your lives. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. You guys have a beautiful night, and I will see you in the next reading.